Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my May customer thank you gifts. As you can see, I'm trying to use up my ribbon, my DSP, because we've got the new catalogue coming in and obviously we've all got bits and bobs left. And I want to make space for all the new goodies that are coming as well. So I thought, well, I'll use up my scraps of DSP and bring these projects to you. And if I can just move my stuff, these actually house some dimensionals. So yes, all my customers that shop with me during the month of May will be receiving a full pack of brand new dimensionals, wrapped up in the beautiful paper that you can see here. So I'm going to show you how I've done them. They're very quick and simple. Obviously that's what we like these days, are quick and simple things. So I've got my scoring board and my DSP that measures 10 inches by 10 inches. So it is just a fraction shorter than the 12 by 12. If you wanted to make it bigger and add stuff, then you could, but mine just simply measures 10 by 10. And then I simply score at 2.5 inches on all four sides. Simple as that. Like I said, the new catalogue has landed with me today. I do have a nice little pile. If you would like a catalogue, by all means send me a message. You can either do that via the YouTube comments below, or you can send it me via the blog, Facebook, anything like that. If you just want a catalogue, just drop me a line and let me know and I will send one out to you free of charge. Okay, so scored at 2.5 inches on all four sides, and now as you can see I'm just folding and burnishing that. So I'm simply now just going to grab my scissors and take away the four corners. And like I said, it's as simple as it is. This DSP is fresh fruit. The other two that I used were Pop of Pink and the succulent one. Oh, so succulent. Or Succulent Gardens. I can't remember now exactly what it was called. But as I say, just using up the full sheets that I have. And the ribbons as well, because the ribbons are so wonderful. It's a shame that you don't get to use them all. Well, I certainly don't. Although I do generally like to have all of them anyway. Okay, so four corners cut away, and we simply then just pop our dimensionals in, and then it's almost the same as though you're folding the top of a cardboard box over. So we just start with 1, 2, 3, and then this one we just curl and tuck under, and that's that, and that's it basically. So I'm just going to flip it over whilst I grab my ribbon, and obviously I'm going to go with the Peekaboo Peach to go with the peaches, of course. So I'm just going to flip this back over. Don't worry yet about these flaps, because you can readjust the ribbon slightly in a moment to cover those, which I shall show you. I've not left myself enough here, have I? Look on that end. Let's try that one again. Okay, so that's a bit better. So we're just going to wrap that over and then quite simply tie a bow. I say simply, I know that there's a few people that struggle with bows. Thankfully I'm not one of them. So all you then need to do is just slightly slide your ribbon over the joins and it holds it all in place. So just neaten up the ends of that ribbon. And then all I need to do now is to pop my little thank you banner on, and for that, funnily enough, I'm using Thoughtful Banners and the banner punch as well. So as you can see with these, I've used the coordinating cardstock with the top punch here. My punch plays up on occasions, there we go. So literally just need that one. Oops. That's one way of doing it, I guess. And with the white one, so I'm obviously going to need my, which I didn't get out, and can't find it now. Where's my Peekaboo Peach gone? Oh, it's here. I did get it out. Silly me. Right, so I'm going to grab this banner shape here to start with. So I'm just going to pop that. I'm actually using my D block here because it's just a bit bigger and easier to use. So just quite simply stamp in the banner. Let's give that a quick scrub. And then the thank you. And I've actually curled it a little bit. That's the good thing with these photopolymer stamps. You just give them a little, sorry I did that completely off camera. You just literally put it on and give it a little curl, whichever way you want, and then obviously give it a little press and it will bend slightly. There we go, simple as that. And then I'm just going to pop this into the bottom one to punch out. I've not left myself enough card here, look. Oh, there we go, that's better. And I don't know if you're aware, but if you just give a very gentle squeeze, it will hold it in place so that you can check before you pop it out completely. So there's that bit done. And then I simply added a couple of glue dots to the, oops, to my nail. Oh, let's get rid of that one. Try again. Right, add a couple of glue dots to the back. And I've put them quite high up just because that's how I want them to sit on here. Make sure it's fairly level with your ends and overhanging, which mine isn't. So we'll give it a little push that way. And then, funnily enough, I use a couple of dimensionals that I'm just going to pop on the back here. And then they sit over the ribbon. And that's come undone again, look. Just slide it over. There we go. And then I'm just literally sliding it over the ribbon and pressing it down. And that's it. A really simple but very pretty thank you gift for my customers. As I say, if you are lucky enough to shop with, or if I'm lucky enough for you to shop with me during the month of May, you will be receiving one of these along with a thank you card as well. All the products I've used, apart from the banners, are retiring, I'm afraid. You may still be able to get your hands on a few bits and bobs. The banners, thoughtful banners and the punch are being carried over, so you will be able to purchase those, and I believe they're in a bundle in the current catalogue but won't be in a bundle in the new catalogue. So if you do want them and it's your option to save a little bit of cash, then I suggest you get them from the bundle now, and obviously if you buy them from me you'll get a free gift as well. All the measurements and everything else that I've used are on my blog. All the links are below in the description. Thank you for joining me, guys. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.